today I want to make sure I'm all connected. Yes, awesome. I hope you can hear me really clearly. So what I want to do today, this is a really cool opportunity actually, because I get to do stuff that maybe normally we wouldn't do. And I know I made one for you like a long time ago, but it's really great because it's just really cool to be able to just get some stuff like an exercise in, and you can follow it at time. It's especially helpful, say before a performance, before you do something, to pull up my video and have a practice buddy, right? So I'm going to teach you a brand new exercise that's really great. You can get your voice really going, so to speak, your blood pumping, and it really trains the ear in a lot of ways. So I'm going to teach it to you, but like I said, you can bring it up anytime. That's the cool part when you just need a little bit of exercise. So in fact, first, I'm going to have you do just a simple one with humming. And just follow along with me. Buzzy. Lots of space in the back. Now the new exercise I want to do is weird, but it's really cool. One sec. What? I just have a video to teach. I'm telling my daughter I have a video to make, and then I'll be finished. Okay? Just really fast. Okay? And make sure. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. So this one goes just on a regular, like ooh, really relaxed ooh. I want you to go. I always do the one wrong. It's weird. It sounds weird when I'm doing it to myself. It feels weird, right? But keep going. You're doing great. So I messed that one up. But isn't it weird? It's like it trains us to go back to what we call the tonic note, which is the first scale degree of a scale, like the first note of a scale, like in C major we C. That's sometimes called the first scale degree. It's also sometimes called the tonic note. So it trains us to go back to that, and it trains us to sing those intervals. So what you might find, what I find at least, is that you might find the beginnings of a yodel, of all things. I'm not teaching you how to yodel, but believe it or not, a yodel, if you can get yourself to do it, I mean, don't force anything, but if you can get yourself to do it, it's actually a really useful, efficient, great exercise for the voice. Because essentially what the yodeling does is it's like a tension and release. I mean, that's essentially how you yodel. It's like tight, release, and it's kind of like if you've ever had somebody tell you how to relax by tensing up a certain part of your body and then relaxing it. Tensing up a certain part of the body and relaxing it. And eventually that's supposed to relax that part of the body. That's the idea with yodeling. Yodeling has that sort of effect. It's like it loosens everything up. So you may or may not, no big deal, find that happens with that particular exercise. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't. But if it does, don't fight it because it's weird yodeling. Don't fight it. Just let it happen and let it be an exercise. The other one I wanted to hit again, because we haven't done this in a while, is this is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. Long time ago, right? This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. A little harder. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. One more. This is how I sound when I talk. This is how I sound when I sing. Try again. I am sure you did awesome, Haley. So the first one is a weird new, well, we did the hum, but then the first one, weird new one, great ear training. And then the second one, an oldie but a goodie, and excellent for, again, getting us back to sounding when we sing just like we speak. That's how authenticity happens. That's how we keep it genuine. That's how we keep the charm, with an audience when we sing, because they love to hear us like us, right? Rather than anybody else or any imitation or whatever. So that's really, really wonderful. Haley, if you have any questions, you have my email. If you have any questions, email me. If something didn't make sense, if you're like, I don't know what that meant, can you do it again? Let me know. I'll be happy to. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next week.